My name is Average J, and I'm back with a nice little video for y'all today.
Ricky, that's my bag. Boy, I got swag. Mark Jacob on attack. Boy, I got racks. Yeah, my cash straight. Yeah, been had that.
Now, today's video, I'm be doing the top 15 male anime characters with the most drip. Now, drip can go by, the character design, their personality, the ability, the mental. I said personality twice. That's an L, my guy. But the mentality, the way they go about themselves, it could be their aura, everything, what they bring to the show. To me, drip means all of those things. To me, at the 15th spot, I had to come in with a banger with somebody nobody really know, but to me, he is a big character. His name is Adelaide Meyer. He got drip in, just his abilities, the way he can adapt to any environment, any opponent, and, literally have no equipment and come out with the W is just drip to me. The way he go about himself, he call himself the strongest man in the world. His confidence when it comes to his abilities, when it comes to fighting everything, you know what I'm saying? It's just drip to me. So yeah. He comes from the anime Roka Braves of the Six Flowers. You should check it out. It's a really good anime, got a really good plot, and overall you should check it out just for him. He's a really good. At the number 14 spot, I had to go with my man Tobirama Senju from Naruto Shippuden. I really just mess with him overall as a character. His approach to his involvement in the show. His involvement in the main plot, everything. You know what I'm saying? As far as like why the Uchihas wanted to do an uproar against the village and everything. But yeah, back to him. My man just was like, I just really messed with his ninjutsu. I really messed with his abilities. I really messed with, his character design. I feel he's my favorite out of all the Kages, like his overall design. Well, second favorite. You're gonna see my first favorite in a little bit. Everybody might know. But yeah, at the 13th spot, he could easily be anybody's top 5. His name is Escanor from Seven Deadly Sins, Sin of Pride. Now, I just feel like he did a really great job, or they did a really great job in Seven Deadly Sins, and making sure that he represented what he was supposed to represent. Like the way he go about himself, he's the definition of pride. You know what I'm saying? Like, I really mess with his character design as well. He just got drip. Everything about him, the way he carry himself, the way he approach his battles, everything is just drip. At the number 12 spot, this is another character a lot of people may not know of. His name is Mahiro Fuwa, and he comes from the anime of Blast of Tempest. He's just one of my favorite characters who got like modern day like drip, modern day like character design. It's not really like futuristic or anything like that, but and they do a lot of designs. They just did an overall great job of designing him in that anime completely. He just got a nice drip that we all can appreciate. You know what I'm saying? Like everybody who dress nowadays our age, he dressed similar to us. So yeah, I really mess with his drip. I mess with his swag. I mess with his sword. Number 11 spot, we got my man Kaname Tozen. Now, I really mess with his Bankai, his ability that he had to like make everything black and basically introduce people to what it feels like to be blind and everything. Like, to me, that was mind blowing, and it was just drip. His overall character design was drip. A lot of people can recognize him being a black character in Bleach. Now, Bleach did a good job with a lot of black characters. Like, a lot of their black characters to me look better than any of the main characters and everything like that. But yeah, back to the list. At the number 10 spot, we got my man Portuguese D Ace. Now, this could easily be someone's in someone's top 5. He could be someone's number 1, all of that. Now, I really mess with him overall because his presence, what he brought to the anime One Piece, he was respected and everybody knew him. Like, he was respected by many people, big people, small people. Everybody knew my man Portuguese D Ace had the smoke. So he did. I ain't gonna say it. To me, it felt like a spoiler because I know a lot of people sleep on One Piece right now. So I ain't gonna say all that. But yeah, he just really opened up the uniqueness of One Piece and their abilities with the devil fruit and everything like that, and he brought drip to it. He just brought like a swag to the anime. He brought like a suave, like a cool mentality to it. You know what I'm saying? At the number 9 spot, I chose a guy from one of the, you know, first animes I ever watched. My dad got me hip to it. It's called Saiyuki. It's actually 4 guys in the anime. They all got drip. But to me, Cho Hakai was the drippiest character. He's one of my first, you know, like favorite characters as far as like character designs. And, you know, he's my favorite like glasses drip, you know, Ferragamo glasses. But yeah, he's my favorite like glasses drip. At number 8, we got one of my top 5 characters of all time. I'm gonna say top 10. His name is Roronoa Zoro from One Piece as well. He just brings that like oomph to the Straw Hat Pirates. I feel like, you know what I'm saying, if he wasn't there, like they wouldn't be taken serious a lot, because they all of them really got kind of problems, you know, like goofy problems. But you know, he know his role, he play his role, and he execute. You know, he always come out with the W, and my man don't back down from no fight. He want all the sword play, he want all the sword smoke. My man just got drip. His character design, especially in his new arc, the Wano arc, they did a great job designing him in the new Wano arc. My man just got drip. And his abilities, I can't wait to see his new abilities. When he open that eye, I can't wait. Because I haven't kept up with the manga. But yeah, anyway, my man just got the drip. Now at number 7, we got Okabe Rentaro from Steins Gate. But I really like his outfit in Steins Gate Zero. That's the one I'm talking about. This was one of my favorite outfits because, or character designs, because like he just had the all black, you know, suit drip, and I feel like that don't get appreciated a lot. You know, a lot of people don't appreciate the all black suit. You know what I'm saying? It's always like a white shirt or something like that. I just feel like he really brought swag, you know, to all black suit. You know, it was simple, but it was good. At number 6, this is probably one of my top characters, my favorite characters overall, and of all time, like my top 5. His name is Haruhiro. He comes from Grimgar Fantasy of Ash, and this anime overall is one of my favorite animes. I feel like it's slept on. I feel like it's not a lot of people who, you know, admire it or respect it as much as it should be, because it does a great job of like basically like any scenario where you just wake up in another world. It's not every anime that's been like that. It's always leave stuff to be explained or unexplained. I mean, like, you don't know everything that's going on. Like, you don't know everything about the characters or what's going on. So, but they did a great job of giving off everyone's thoughts, or the main character thoughts. You know what I'm saying? He was so drippy in the final battle of the anime. Like, it was one of my favorite scenes of all time. I was just so hype about it. But him as an overall character, the way he went from second in command to first in command, he just took over being a leader, and he upped everyone's skills around him, and he just fit perfect right there. You know what I'm saying? And he didn't feel up to it, but he got it done. So to me, that's drip. The 5th spot, this is probably my favorite antagonist of all time. His name is Kenny Ackerman, come from Attack on Titan. The way he just came in to the anime, like was introduced, it was just so perfect. It was just drip. Like, you was like who is this nigga? Who is this nigga, bitch? Like, but his ability, you know, the way he was just like a savage. He was just like savage with, you know, he didn't really care about nothing but what he wanted to accomplish. He just had the drip. To me, that was drip. At the number 4th spot, we got a character from my favorite anime of all time, and that's Shokugeki Food Wars. His name is Akira Hayama. He's just really like, his presence for the anime was great. His role was great. You know, his character design is drip. You know what I'm saying? I really mess with his ability, like how he like changed the anime for the main character. He brought a different introduction to this anime, or as far as like skill and stuff like that. So yeah, I really mess with his character design. I mess with him overall as a character, his determination to get something done for himself and for the people around him. He don't play about his A1 day ones, you know what I'm saying? Got it out the mud with his mud brothers. So yeah, Akira Hayama, definitely check out that anime. Best anime of all time. He can easily be the number 1 spot. That's my man, Minato Namikaze, aka Yellow Flash at a Hidden Leaf. My man just got drip, you know what I'm saying? I don't even need to say much more about him. Everybody know my man got drip. They was told to run on sight if they see him. My man was about that smoke on sight. Drip. At the number 2 spot, we got my man Yukihiro Soma. He's my favorite anime character of all time. He also comes from my favorite anime of all time, Shokugeki Food Wars. Now the reason why I mess with him so much, why I say he got so much drip, is because his personality is much like mine and his abilities is much like mine. The passion he shows into cooking food, you know, and the mind process, the creativeness, the competitiveness, everything about it. He just is the perfect, if I was to make an anime, he would be the perfect character to me. He got the drip, the simple drip. You know, it's not too much. Now the reason why I say he got drip the most is because the way he just turns on and switch into a whole nother person when it comes to cooking and competition. So that's why he my number 2 spot. And I know y'all like, how he your favorite character but ain't number 1, but when y'all hit it number 1, I'm like, ooh, alright. At the number 1 spot, we got my man Sinbad from Magi. It's no competition when it comes to drip. My man just got too much drip. He got too much sauce. My man got the jewelry drip, you know, the character design drip, the personality drip, you know what I'm saying? He's a big impact on the anime, everything. His transformations when he gen equip, drip. Just everything about him is drip. It's no competition. No competition at all. Alright guys, that was my top 15 male anime characters with the most drip list. Let me know what you think about it in the comment section. Please like and subscribe. I'll see you guys next time.
And she got good brain like a scholar. And she making all the noise. And she don't got time for little boys. She